1. Men have abstained from pouring juice. They count not Indra as a god. Where at the votary's store my friend the LXXXVI hath drunk his fill. Supreme is Indra over all. 2. Thou, Indra, heedless hast sailed by the ill the LXXXVI hath wrought, yet nowhere else thou findest place wherein to drink the somo juice. Supreme is Indra over all. 3. What hath he done to injure thee, this tawny beast the LXXXVI, with whom thou art so angry now? What is the votary's foodful store? Supreme is Indra over all. For soon may the hound who hunts the boar seize him and bite him in the card. Go Indra, that the LXXXVI whom thou protectest as a friend, supreme is Indra over all. 5. Capi hath marred the beauteous things, all deftly wrought, that were my joy. In pieces will I rend his head, the sinner's portion is be all be wound. Supreme is Indra over all. 6. No dame hath ampler charms than one, or greater wealth of love's delights. None with more ardor offers all her beauty to her lord's embrace. Supreme is Indra over all. 7. Mother whose love is quickly widen, I say what verily will be. My breast, O mother, and my head and both my hips seem quivering. Supreme is Indra over all. 8. Dame with the lovely hands and arms, with broad hair plaits and ample hips, why, O thou hero's wife, art thou angry with our the LXXXVI? Supreme is Indra over all. 9. This noxious creature looks on me as one bereft of hero's love, yet heroes for my sons have I, the Marut's friend and Indra's queen. Supreme is Indra over all. 10. From olden time the matron goes to feast and general sacrifice. Mother of heroes, Indra's queen, the rites ordainer is extolled. Supreme is Indra over all. 11. So have I heard Indra called most fortunate among these dames, for never shall her consort die in future time through length of days. Supreme is Indra over all. 12. Never, Indra night, have I joy without my friend the LXXXVI, whose welcome offering here, made pure with water, go up to the gods. Supreme is Indra over all. 13. Wealthy the LXXXVI, blessed with sons and consorts of thy sons, Indra will eat thy bulls, thy dear oblation that affecteth much. Supreme is Indra over all. 14. 15 in number, then, for me a score of bullocks they prepare, and I devour the fat thereof, they fill my belly full with food. Supreme is Indra over all. 15. Like as a bull with pointed horn, loud bellowing amid the herds, sweet to thine heart, O Indra, is the brew which she who tends thee pours. Supreme is Indra over all. 18. O Indra, this the LXXXVI hath found a slain wild animal, dresser, and new made pan, and knife, and wagon with a load of wood. Supreme is Indra over all. 19. Distinguishing the docile and the errata, viewing all, I go. I look upon the wise, and drink the simple votary's homo juice. Supreme is Indra over all. 20. The desert plains and steep descents, how many leagues in length they spread. Go to the nearest houses, go unto thine home, the LXXXVI. Supreme is Indra over all. 21. Turn thee again the LXXXVI, we twain will bring thee happiness. Thou goest homeward on thy way along this path which leads to sleep. Supreme is Indra over all. 22. When, Indra and the LXXXVI, ye travelled upward to your home, where was that noisome beast, to whom went it, the beast that troubles man? Supreme is Indra over all. 23. Daughter of Manu, Parsu bare a score of children at a birth. Her portion verily was bliss although her burden caused her grief,